Hello, everyone. Hope you are doing well. So moving to the next question. So here the question is given, what is the main idea of the first paragraph of the passage? And on the basis of this, we have four of the options. So the first option says the role of class struggles in modern society. Second, the historical development of class divisions. Third one is called as the emergence of the bourgeois in early towns. So like I pointed, bourgeois is referring to the middle class, middle class people. And the fourth one is called as the transition from feudalism to capitalism. So let's say that the first paragraph here you find out is this one. This is the first paragraph. And then after we have a second paragraph and then third paragraph. So we need to identify the main idea of the first paragraph of the passage. So if you look into the first paragraph and on the basis of the first option says the role of class struggles in modern society. So, and if you look into that, this option is too narrow, actually. Too narrow. Why too narrow? As the paragraph covers a broader historical context. If you look into the first paragraph, it is stated the history of all hitherto existing societies is the history of class struggles, free man and slave. These are the examples, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guild master and journeyman. In a word, oppressor and oppressed stood in constant opposition in one another, carried on the interrupted, how hidden, now open fight, a fight that each time ended either in a revolutionary reconstitution of society at large or in the common ruin of the contending classes. In the earlier epoch of history, we find almost everywhere a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold gradation of social rank. In ancient Rome, we have patricians, knights, plebeians, slaves. In the Middle Ages, feudal lords, vassals, guild masters. In almost all these classes, again, subordinate gradation. The modern bourgeois society that has sprouted from the ruins of feudal society has not done away with the class antagonisms. It has but established new classes, new condition of operation, new forms of struggle in place of the old ones. So if you look into this particular paragraph, this is clearly indicating the idea about what the idea about the historical perspective of the development of class divisions and societal changes over time, right? Societal changes over time. It sets the stage for understanding how class struggles and societal transformation have been occurred. So that is why we cannot take one by stating that the role of class struggles in modern society. So therefore, option one is irrelevant or called as a lack of details or lack of ideas. Look at the option two, the historical development of class divisions. Now, that is what you can find out the answer could be, because it is stated the historical development of class divisions. That is what pointed in the first paragraph of the passage. So it pushes the main idea and gives the idea about the historical development of class divisions. This option is consistent with the content of the paragraph, which provides, you can say that, an overview, which provides an overview of how societies have changed and class divisions have changed over time. So therefore, option two is the main idea or called as the appropriate idea to justify the first paragraph. So option two would be the answer. But let's look at the option three and four. So option three claims that the emergence of the bourgeois in early towns. So while the emergence of bourgeois is mentioned, it is not the, you can say that the central idea. It is not the central idea of the entire paragraph. Central idea of the entire paragraph, which has a broader historical focus, right? Broader historical focus. Now, if I look into the fourth option, so I find out that option 3 cannot be the answer because it is given a kind of idea that may be called as a central idea of the complete passage, but not the first paragraph's main idea, isn't it? So look into the option 4. Option 4 stated that the transition from feudalism to capitalism. Um, while this transition is discussed in the paragraph, you could say that just one part. It is nothing but just a one part of the broader context, one part of the broader context that the paragraph covers. So we could say that means, but it is not that the called as a main idea of the first paragraph, right? So hence we stay our answer that's called as option 2 option, so which provide the complete details. Let me point out, it provides historical development of class divisions. It means provides a historical perspective on the development of class divisions and societal changes over time. Isn't it? Option 3 and 4 focus on specific aspects within the paragraph, while option 1 is very small or called as a uh, too narrow in scope to capture the main idea of the paragraph. So hence our answer should be option 2, right? Hope you understood the text as well as the question's answer. That's all